Do you handle PR for the chocolate-covered grasshopper shop? I'm working on a story for top national newspaper.
Goody. I'm super psyched to be working with top national newspaper. I love that paper. It's my favorite. You must have gotten my press release.
The lifestyle editor passed it along.
Awesome. I sent a press release to every single person there, including the business editor, the political editor, and the sports editor.
But why? Those editors would not assign a story about chocolate-covered grasshoppers. Chocolate-covered grasshoppers is a lifestyle story.
I figure, if I spam everyone's inbox, you will have to write stories on my clients, just to make me go away. Want me to send you a box of grasshoppers so you can taste them yourself? They are delectable. I also represent many other clients. Would you like free Botox from my client, the dermatologist to the stars? How about an all-expenses-paid vacation in Siberia? I represent a resort there.
I do not want freebies. I would like to interview the head of the chocolate-covered grasshopper shop.
Neato. What is the story about?
Chocolate-covered grasshoppers. My editor says they are a trend. He ate one at a dinner party. I just need a little information from your client.
I must know the exact line of questioning.
I might ask, how many flavors do you offer? How did you get into the edible insect business? Why chocolate-covered grasshoppers and not caramel-coated ladybugs?
Eek. Those are tough questions. I will ask him if he has time to speak with you. He is traveling right now and very busy.
The head of the chocolate-covered grasshopper shop is too busy for a 10-minute phoner with top national newspaper for a story about chocolate-covered grasshoppers? Why would you send us a press release if your client is too busy for an interview?
My client is at a grasshopper convention in Europe.
Don't they have phones in Europe?
I am just saying. Don't hold your breath. I will need you to email me your questions in advance so my client can prepare canned, evasive, self-serving answers. I will also need a link to every story you have ever written, so I can see if you write negative things in your articles. We do not like negative articles.
The story will be balanced.
You are being evasive.
Top national newspaper is a newspaper. We report news. It sounds like you want me to write a glowing, one-sided puff piece.
Yes. In my mind, you work for me and my client. In your email, please also list every other person you plan to talk to for your story. There had better not be any company we think is downscale. We do not want to be included in a story that makes us look downscale. We also must approve the story before it is published. We must approve the art. And we insist that the story run on page 1.
No respectable publication would allow a source to read a story before it is published. And you cannot dictate where the story runs. We decide that.
Things are looking bad for you. But when is your deadline?
Thursday.
Super. I promise to get back to you on Friday. Meanwhile, I have a new client I'd love you to meet.
For the grasshopper story?
No. My new client just invented an iPhone app that generates clever Facebook status updates for people who are not clever.
That is a story for the technology section. I am not a technology reporter.
I will send you a press release anyway.
Please, no. That is not my beat. And it will just clutter up my inbox.
Don't be silly. From now on I will send you every one of the 75 press releases I crank out every day. I have your personal email address now. Did I mention my client who teaches karate to dogs? Or my client, the dust whisperer? Or my client?